Today's local and national news from Thailand via the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And if you'd be kind enough to like and subscribe, here's a tip for you to get the very latest news from us every day. When you subscribe, click on the button that says All. And then every day you'll get an update straight from us.
The government's Entertainment Complex Act, which was due to be debated in Parliament tomorrow, has been withdrawn after discussion within the ruling party is said to have indicated that currently the bill had little chance of passing in its current state. Intended to legalise casino gambling within a handful of entertainment complexes in tourist areas, the bill has received little in the way of public support, despite a huge marketing campaign. That bill, though, could be reintroduced at any time. Thailand is currently not seeing any sign of a better deal on the US Trump import tax that yesterday saw Japan and Korea promised 25% tariffs. And Thailand, along with Cambodia and 6 other nations, put on notice that tariffs are planned but delayed until the end of the month. With many seeing the continued on-again, off-again tactic as annoying, others are stating that there will come a day when these tariffs go into play. And if Thailand is slapped with a 36% tariff, as Cambodia has been warned to expect, one thing is for certain: the tourist industry will regain its prominence here within government sectors, where officials recently have been seen as treating tourism as a poor cousin in politics. The site that was known as Twitter, now X, has once again been revealed to be the platform used by perverts selling video clips of teen children in a state of undress or worse. Using 2 names on the X platform, a 20-year-old Lao national living here in Thailand invited those who liked his posts to visit another site where he duly sold the illegal film clips. There is good news, though, as when the man was arrested, police secured the full mailing list and details on all 500 members of his site. That now is expected to be shared with various nations as the nationality of those involved becomes obvious. The Russian embassy has been notified of one of their own being found below the windows of a Thai woman's staff dormitory on Phuket. It seems that the 27-year-old climbed up to her window, burst in, stripped off, before, for some undetermined reason, jumping out of the window again. And in Sakau, as border crossings remain closed, their authorities have had more time on their hands, so decided to look into tales of an underground tunnel linking a clothing store here with a hatch in Cambodian territory. Turned out to be totally true, and when a newly bricked wall was removed, the tunnel was there for all to see. Concern exists that with the borders officially closed, the number of illegal crossings will significantly increase. Meanwhile at home, and a 60-year-old British YouTuber is refusing to pay a medical clinic bill after he claims he wasn't made aware of the costs involved. We're talking 5,000 baht, duly taking the medication prescribed and having been given full treatment on several occasions for an infected foot. He'd accepted all the treatment until he got the bill. The clinic claims that he was certainly told up front on each visit of the costs involved, as his wound had to be first cleaned and then treated with antibiotics before it could later be finally closed. Perhaps aware of just how wrong he was and how the law works here, he didn't post straight away. In fact, the incident occurred 2 months ago, but has now been posted as he's back in his home country and, well, obviously doesn't plan a return trip here. Bar staff at a Pratumnac Club are lucky to still have work this week after a fire broke out in the club where they work. Seeing the fire brigade douse into flames, but damage done enough to see the place closed for a while. Employees, though, were all promised work at other enterprises belonging to the same owners until the bar reopens. Shakespeare may have described it as an ample bosom, but Puritan social media sharks have condemned a local hostelry operator for flaunting her birthrights in a promotional video designed to attract new customers. Clips show her chopping, stirring, swirling and frying in the kitchen, whilst, according to the moaners, wearing the skimpiest of outfits, displaying her chest in a loose manner and not wearing an apron or a hairnet. The owner, though, has clarified that the photographs are, of course, only for PR use, that the filming took hours to create the 2-minute clip, And obviously the food that she was cooking wasn't for customers, as all her staff wear proper kitchen attire when working in the restaurant and it being open. Despite the whiners, she's seen an increase in business and customers coming from as far away as Bangkok to sample her carefully prepared wares. Maybe worth a visit for our listeners, but don't expect the same display as you'll catch in the video clips. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 32, dropping down to 27, cloudy throughout the day with thunderstorms in the afternoon and evening, real feel expected of 40.
Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.